In this video, I have the perfect warm-up routine that gets me ready to play at my best performance in less than 5 minutes. And to prove that this routine really works, immediately after, I'm gonna be dropping a high kill win in solos, as well as showing you guys my perfect controller settings at the end of the video. So make sure to stick around for that. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when I'm warming up is load into any 1v1 map, but make sure it's on private. So the first thing I like to do when I load in is do these 3 drills. For the first one, you're just gonna spam a cone, one tile on a cone until you're comfortable editing it. The trick to this is that you edit and select at the same time, and then you confirm immediately after. Then once your edit timing is warmed up, what I like to do is I just like to edit cones and walls like this. This helps with your crosshair placement. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can just go in random directions. And then for the third drill, I like to just spam triple edits and then start retaking once I feel comfortable doing triple edits. And then once I'm done these 3 drills and feel comfortable, I load into a couple 1v1s. What I like to do is 1v1 3 different players in a best of 3. And then once I'm done that, I should feel confident enough to go in game and just destroy everybody. Okay, first 1v1. Coned. 103. Box. Oh my goodness, this guy's getting pieced up right now. Full box. Oh my goodness, 200. Okay, he's going up. Full box. Oh my goodness, destroyed. I think I destroyed that dude so hard that he left. Yeah, he left. He left the match. 2-0 on the first guy, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty warmed up, so I think I'm actually just gonna go play the game. And while I'm dropping into this game, let me quickly tell you guys about GearUP. For the past 2 videos that I've recorded, I've been using GearUP on central servers because it reduces my ping down to the same ping I get on east, which is just crazy. What GearUP does is it makes your connection to the Fortnite servers way more stable by taking the fastest and least clogged network routes. This makes your ping way more stable and lower, meaning you won't have to worry about lag in game anymore. GearUP is trusted by many pros like Day, Mero, and Asian Jeff, who all use it, and so do I, and I'm like the best pro ever. So if you want to download GearUP and get a 1-day free trial of it, I will leave a link in the description for it, as well as HyperEv, which does the same exact thing as GearUP, but instead connects to your console if you play on Xbox, PS5, or Nintendo Switch, or any other consoles you can think of. So what are you waiting for? Go download GearUP and let me know how much your ping was reduced by in the comments. Alright, for this game, I'm going to be landing at Pleasant Piazza. It's a hot drop, and I see about 3 or 4 other people landing here. I always land in this tower, and I get the gun. Unfortunately, I couldn't get anybody off spawn, because I do have this, like, crappy little pistol here. There we go, that's 1 down. Okay, I hear a car coming in. There's another one behind me. Okay, I'm going to go up. There we go, 200. And I think he had one of these. Yeah, so let me pick this one up. Oh yeah, another guy right here too. I'm gonna land right on him. There we go, all dead. All right, this is great. I have some really decent loot, and I'm kind of stacked. So I think it's gonna be time for me to go to fencing because nobody's gotten that medallion yet. And if you guys don't know, the Nisha Striker AR is like super OP, especially since that same mythic boss drops a purple shotgun, whereas most of the other ones just drop the mythic. So if you kill that boss, she basically gives you your entire loadout for the rest of the game. Okay, looks like somebody did just get the medallion. Someone's in this building right here. Okay, that's a bot. Whoa, that bot did so much damage to me. I don't know. Sometimes these bots just do so much damage. It's so random. $34. Oh my gosh, I have no ammo. Please, bro. Okay, I know exactly where he is. 200. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take these ninja things. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna go fight these guys. Okay, I'm sneaking in. I hope this guy isn't sneaking in as well. He sounds like he is, but I'm just gonna slowly sneak in. I think they're fighting in the vaults. There we go, 200. Yeah, I am kind of a jerk for that, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win. $200, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking. Trying to come fight me. I'm the GOAT, the greatest of all time. #1 NA. Okay, I'm super stacked. There's no way I lose this game unless I get like headshot sniped or something. Headshot sniped in 3, 2, 1. Imagine. What the hell? Okay, that was odd. Okay, let's see. Where is this snooty steps medallion guy? Oh, I see him right there. I can't believe I just missed that shot. There we go, 200. I knew that guy wasn't too good. I just had a feeling like he took way too long. He took way too long to get the medallion. My question is, where is the other guy that just shot at me? I guess for now, I'm just gonna drive around and try to find other players. I'll let him live for now. Oh, that guy right there. Wait, there's literally... What is this guy doing? Oh my goodness, I just got sniped by a complete random. He's literally 1 HP up there. There we go, dead. I can't believe I keep getting sniped, bro. I'm kind of upset by that, but it's whatever. There we go, 200. That guy was decent. He just wasn't really playing cautious enough, I guess. He had that Oscar medallion, though. That's like this, or not the Oscar medallion, but the Oscar frenzy auto. That thing is so scary when you're just like running at people, because it does so much damage for an auto shotgun. It feels really nice playing and not having to worry about the touchpad bind. If you guys didn't know, a while ago, well, literally, actually, the update just came out today. But a while ago, there was an update, and it made it so that you just can't set your touchpad as any bind in the settings for some reason. And so I had to use my down button as my pickaxe for like an entire week or two. Just camping with a medallion. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty strange to play like this when you have a medallion. What are you doing? 100? 200? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that guy was doing. Somebody built a heart over there. Like, just now built a heart over there. Some guy just built a heart. I wonder if it's this guy's heart. Wait, let's see, let's see. Let me pickaxe swing at him. He wants to 1v1? Oh, he's actually legit, too. I thought he was gonna cone me. Oh my gosh. Wait, how am I missing right now? 108? What is this guy doing? He's just building up forever now. He's wasting my mats. Okay. I'm gonna drop him down. Actually, wait, I'm just gonna do this. There we go, 200. Oh, that was the last guy. Oh, let me do this for him. That deserves love. GG, bro. That was a good build fight. Anyways, now I'm gonna show you guys my settings. Okay, that was zesty. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys all of my display settings. So for my window mode, I play full screen. Resolution is 1920 by 1080. VSync off. My frame rate limit I have is 240 FPS, but if you're playing on console, the only thing you're gonna want to do in this entire tab is set your frame rate limit to 120 by turning on 120 FPS mode. Then for your rendering mode, if you're playing on PC, you should always be playing on performance mode. I have my brightness set to 100% and my colorblind mode as Pro to Note 5. For this season, like I've said in the past, Pro to Note 5 makes everything look way clearer, so that's why I personally like using it. And then obviously you want everything on low in your graphics quality. And then in the volume tab, these aren't really important. The only thing you should copy though is visualize sound effects to have on, and subtitles, they should all be set to off, extra small, white, none, and clear. This just makes it so Fortnite doesn't have to register subtitles while you're playing, and it makes it less delayed. Then next, in the game tab, I have toggle sprint on, auto open doors on, mantle activation I have as hold jump, hurdle activation I have as press jump, hold to swap pickup I have on, toggle targeting I have off, mark danger when targeting I have on, auto pick up weapons I have off, and then for my preferred item slots, guys, I have my AR on the last slot now, and then I have auto sort consumables to the right on, reset building choice, disable pre-edit option, and turbo building I have on, but I don't play with auto confirm edits because I feel like it messes me up. Then in your extra game options, you want invert view off, and then these two options right here, invert airborne controls and turbo delete in creative mode, aren't really important, so you don't need to do anything with them. But just make sure that if you're on PC, you have NVIDIA highlights off. This gives you delay while you're playing, so you definitely want to turn this off, as well as peripheral lighting. This is on console as well. Make sure you have peripheral lighting off because it shows lights on the edges of your screen that kind of just cause a distraction. Then for your FOV minimum and maximum, I have these set to the max, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference what you set these to because you barely notice it. And then for my replays, I have all of my replays turned off. You guys should have all of your replays turned off too, because if you have them on, it causes some delay. Same with the energy saving options, guys. You want to make sure you have these off and not on when you're on PC. Then for my game UI, I have reticle on, reticle ammo indicator on, damage numbers I have as cumulative, damage numbers scale I have as 125%, so that way there the damage looks clean and I can see it. And then my HUD scale I have as 65%, and all of these options I have on except for latency debug stats because that's just another pop up on the screen. Quest progress for the same reason, and creative runtime performance stats, which is also for the same reason. Then in the gyro options, you want to make sure you have everything off and set to none. Just copy what I have here. This basically gives you the least amount of delay possible because the gyro options, even if one of these is set to scope only or something, it will give you delay. And then for mouse sensitivity, if you play solely on controller, make sure you have all of the keyboard and mouse settings set to the lowest you can possibly make them. This just makes it so it's less delayed on controller, but if you play keyboard from time to time like I do, it doesn't really matter too much if you don't change it. And in the keyboard controls, even if you play on controller, you're going to want to go to MISC and set any keyboard bind as switch quick bar. The thing it does is it gives you less delay on controller for some reason, so make sure to set any bind as switch quick bar. Then for my controller settings, this is the part you guys are going to want. Controller auto run off, build immediately pro on, edit hold time as 0.1, slide hold time as 0.020, reset camera axis as both, reset camera time as 0.1, vibration off obviously. Then for the quick weapon settings, I have these set to off because I don't really like how it works and I don't want to use it. Then for the sensitivity, I have 2.2 as my build and edit mode currently, and 43% as my look horizontal and vertical speed. Anything between 40 and 45 is pretty good for linear players and exponential players too. Just make sure that you don't play with any boosts because it can make you play a lot more inconsistently, as well as turning boost ramp time and instant boost when building. And then for the advanced settings, my ADS speed is 12%. I always like to keep it somewhere between 8 and 16. And obviously, just like the other settings, I have no boosts. And in the advanced sensitivity, make sure you have look dampening time set to 0. For the look input curve, the nice thing about the settings that I'm using right now is that I can use them on exponential or linear. And obviously set your aim assist strength to 100%. Don't listen to what anybody tells you trying to set it to 99% or whatever. Just set it to 100%. And then for my dead zones right now, I do get a little bit of stick drift on my left and right stick. So I am playing on 10% and 8% as my dead zones right now. But normally I would be playing on 6% and 6% like this. But I do have some stick drift, so obviously I'm going to raise it a little bit. Then for my foot controller options, I have enable foot controller off, obviously, and foot controller set to 1%. Make sure you do this because it gives you less delay on controller and even keyboard. Okay, here are my controller binds, guys. I'm not going to go over every single detail. Just make sure to know that all of my face buttons are set to a paddle on the back of my controller. And right now I'm using down as my toggle harvest tool but it should actually be touchpad, but there's a glitch right now where you can't set the touchpad as any bind. Anyways, I'm gonna go over the rest of my settings. So obviously in the building options, I have switch mode, and then this is pretty basic right here. And then in the edit options, I have left stick as edit and circle as confirm, which is one of my back paddles. And then here are the rest of my settings. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and if you made it this far, let me know in the comments by commenting orange juice. And if you aren't subscribed yet, please consider it since it helps me way more than you think. And with that being said, that's the end of the video.